How safe is your cryptocurrency, and how secure is the infrastructure that supports it? These are the questions we often overlook, as we're dazzled by the allure of digital wealth and the promise of financial freedom. Cryptocurrency, a digital or virtual form of currency that uses cryptography for security, has taken the world by storm. It's a revolutionary concept, challenging traditional financial systems and offering a seemingly secure alternative. With its decentralized nature, it purports to be immune to government interference or manipulation, and this has sparked a global fascination. But is it all as safe as it seems? The very word cryptocurrency paints a picture of something hidden, something secure. It's in the name, coming from the Greek word kryptos, meaning hidden or secret. The security of cryptocurrency lies in its cryptographic algorithms, complex mathematical equations that are virtually impossible to crack. This gives us a sense of safety, a belief that our digital assets are safe from prying eyes and sticky fingers. And then there's the blockchain, the backbone of cryptocurrency, a public ledger containing all transaction data from anyone who uses Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. It's transparent, it's secure, it's immutable, or so we're told. The idea of transparency might seem counterintuitive when we're talking about something that prides itself on privacy, but it's this very transparency that provides the illusion of security. Every transaction is traceable. Every coin has a history, and this gives us a sense of control. Cryptocurrency has soared in popularity, with millions around the world investing their hard-earned cash in this digital gold rush. It's become a global phenomenon, a new frontier in finance that's as exciting as it is mysterious. But with every gold rush comes the risk of danger, the threat of loss, and the inevitability of greed. But beneath the facade of security lies a dark underbelly, riddled with threats and dangers. As we delve deeper into the world of cryptocurrency, we'll uncover the chilling truths that lurk beneath the surface of this digital revolution. Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about the safety and security of cryptocurrency. One of the cornerstones of cryptocurrency is the promise of anonymity. But how anonymous are you really? The allure of cryptocurrencies often lies in their promise of privacy. Imagine a world where your financial transactions are shielded from prying eyes, where you are free to buy, trade, and invest without the watchful gaze of financial institutions. This is the promise of cryptocurrencies, the allure that has drawn millions to its digital shores. Yet this promise of anonymity is not absolute. While it's true that cryptocurrencies can provide a measure of privacy, they are not entirely anonymous. In fact, the very nature of cryptocurrencies, with their use of blockchain technology, ensures that a record of every transaction is kept and can be traced. This public ledger, while not directly revealing your identity, can still provide enough information to track your activities. Let's take an example. In 2017, a man named Alexander Vinnik was arrested in Greece. Vinnik, a Russian national, was accused of laundering billions of dollars through a cryptocurrency exchange. How was he caught? Through the blockchain. Investigators were able to trace the flow of money back to Vinnik, despite the supposed anonymity of his transactions. This isn't an isolated case. Time and again, authorities have been able to trace illicit activities through the blockchain, shattering the illusion of complete anonymity. From the takedown of dark web marketplaces to the tracking of ransomware payments, the blockchain has proven to be a powerful tool for investigation. Does this mean that your cryptocurrency transactions are completely transparent? Not necessarily. But it does mean that the promise of absolute anonymity is not entirely accurate. With the right resources, your blockchain activities can be traced, your transactions tracked, and your identity potentially revealed. So, the illusion of anonymity? It's just that, an illusion. It's a comforting thought, the idea of complete privacy in a world that seems increasingly invasive. But in the world of cryptocurrencies, just as in the physical world, true anonymity is a rare commodity. Even in the shadows of the digital world, someone, somewhere, might be watching. Crypto exchanges, the heart of the crypto world, but how secure are these platforms? Like bustling digital marketplaces, crypto exchanges are where buyers and sellers meet, trading their digital assets. They are the central hub of the crypto universe, the place where all transactions take place. But while these exchanges are integral to the crypto ecosystem, they also harbor a significant vulnerability. These platforms, despite their high-tech nature, are not impervious to attacks. In the digital world, hackers are the thieves, and they have been known to breach even the most fortified defenses. Crypto exchanges, despite their state-of-the-art security protocols, have unfortunately not been exempt from this threat. Let's take a walk down memory lane. In 2014, Mt. Gox, once the world's largest Bitcoin exchange, filed for bankruptcy after a devastating hack. An astonishing 750,000 Bitcoins were stolen from its customers. This incident served as a chilling reminder of the vulnerability of crypto exchanges. Fast forward to 2018, and we find another shocking incident. Coincheck, one of Japan's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, was hacked. This time, the loss was even more staggering. More than $500 million worth of digital assets vanished overnight. These are not isolated incidents. Over the years, numerous exchanges have fallen victim to similar attacks, leading to massive losses for investors. And while these platforms have taken steps to bolster their security, the threat remains. After all, in the digital world, there is always someone trying to break through the defenses. These incidents serve as a stark reminder of the risks involved in the world of cryptocurrencies. They underline the fact that while the potential rewards can be high, so too can be the risks. The heart of the crypto world, it appears, is not as invincible as we think. It's crucial for investors to remember this as they navigate the thrilling yet treacherous waters of the crypto universe. In the world of cryptocurrency, not everyone is who they claim to be. This is a truth that has been learned the hard way by many unsuspecting investors. The lure of easy money, the promise of incredible returns, and the allure of a digital frontier can often blind people to the dangers lurking in the shadows. One of the most prevalent dangers in the crypto world is scams. These can come in many forms, from initial coin offerings that promise the moon but deliver nothing, to Ponzi schemes disguised as innovative new cryptocurrencies. The inventiveness of these scams is only matched by their audacity. Take for instance the case of a group of investors who were promised a revolutionary new cryptocurrency. The creators claimed it was backed by real estate and diamonds, and investors flocked to be part of this exciting venture. But when the dust settled, the investors found themselves out of pocket to the tune of $4 billion. The creators, nowhere to be found. Or consider the story of a man who invested his life savings into a cryptocurrency, lured by the promise of a 25% return. He was left penniless when the company behind the coin vanished overnight. His story is far from unique. Every day, people fall victim to these scams, losing their hard-earned investments. Why is this happening? The answer lies in the lack of regulation in the crypto world. Without a central authority to oversee transactions, scams can flourish. And while blockchain technology does offer a level of transparency, it's not foolproof. Scammers can and do find ways to exploit the system. So what can you do to protect yourself? Research is key. Don't invest in a cryptocurrency without thoroughly investigating the company behind it. Be wary of promises that seem too good to be true, because they probably are. The crypto world, it seems, is filled with wolves in sheep's clothing. But by staying informed and vigilant, you can avoid becoming their next meal. Remember, in the world of cryptocurrency, knowledge truly is power. Have you ever heard of cryptojacking? Your computer might be a victim and you wouldn't even know it. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? The term cryptojacking might sound like something out of a science fiction novel, but it's a very real and present danger in our digital age. So, what exactly is cryptojacking? It's a form of cyber attack where hackers hijack your computer's processing power to mine cryptocurrency without your knowledge or consent. Imagine a parasite, silently leeching off your resources while you remain blissfully unaware. That's cryptojacking for you. Now you may wonder, why would someone do this? The answer is simple: profit. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin require a significant amount of computational power to mine. By spreading the load across multiple computers, hackers can mine these digital coins at a fraction of the cost. Let's delve into a few real-life incidents to give you a sense of the scale of this problem. In 2017, a company called Showtime got hit by a cryptojacking attack. Unbeknownst to the users, the company's website was embedded with a code that mined Monero, another popular cryptocurrency, on their computers. The users noticed only when their computers started slowing down dramatically. Or consider the case of the city of Atlanta, USA, in 2018. Hackers launched a cryptojacking attack on the city's government computers, causing widespread disruptions in various services. It was a wake-up call for many about the seriousness of this threat. The scary thing about cryptojacking is how stealthy it is. Your computer could be a part of a cryptojacking network right now, and you wouldn't even know it. The only signs might be a slower computer and a higher electricity bill. So it's essential to keep your software up to date and use trusted antivirus programs to guard against such attacks. Cryptojacking, the silent thief in the night. It's a stark reminder that in the world of cryptocurrencies, not all that glitters is gold. Even as we marvel at the potential of this new technology, we must also remain vigilant against its darker aspects. Scene script. Cryptocurrency, a digital phenomenon. But have you ever considered its impact on our very real environment? Indeed, the environmental footprint of cryptocurrencies, particularly through the process of mining, is not a trivial matter. The digital gold rush of crypto mining requires a considerable amount of energy. Just like mining for gold in the physical world, crypto mining involves complex calculations and vast amounts of computing power. This in turn translates to a significant consumption of electricity. Let's take Bitcoin, the most known and used cryptocurrency, as an example. The Bitcoin network consumes more energy annually than some countries. That's right, the energy consumption of Bitcoin mining is greater than that of entire nations such as the Netherlands or Argentina. Moreover, the carbon footprint of a single Bitcoin transaction is equivalent to tens of thousands of Visa card transactions. This is because a large portion of Bitcoin mining takes place in regions where coal is the main source of power, leading to high carbon emissions. There have been real-life incidents where crypto mining has led to increased pollution and power consumption. One such incident occurred in the city of Plattsburgh, New York, where the city's cheap electricity attracted Bitcoin miners. The increased power consumption from mining led to higher electricity bills for the city's residents, prompting a temporary ban on new mining operations. But it's not just Bitcoin. Other cryptocurrencies, like Ethereum, also consume large amounts of energy. And as more and more cryptocurrencies are introduced, the strain on our resources only continues to grow. Crypto enthusiasts argue that the environmental impact can be reduced with renewable energy sources and more efficient mining technology. But the reality is, as long as the demand for cryptocurrencies continues to rise, so will their environmental impact. Crypto mining, it seems, is leaving a much larger footprint than we realize. It's crucial that we understand and address the environmental implications of this digital revolution. After all, while the benefits of cryptocurrencies are enticing, they shouldn't come at the expense of our planet. So, we've taken a deep dive into the murky waters of cryptocurrency. We've journeyed through the dark side of this digital currency, revealing its hidden dangers and the threats it poses to the unsuspecting. We started by exploring the illusion of anonymity, a deceptive veil that masks the truth of cryptocurrency. While it may appear to offer privacy and confidentiality, the reality is far from it. Each transaction, each exchange, leaves a digital footprint in the blockchain. And though the identities of the participants are coded, they are not entirely untraceable. Then we ventured into the vulnerability of crypto exchanges. These platforms, where people buy and sell cryptocurrencies, are not as secure as they may seem. They are susceptible to hacking, and when breaches occur, the losses can be devastating. Billions of dollars have been lost to these attacks, and the victims are often left with no recourse. We also delved into the world of crypto scams. Fraudsters are preying on the uninformed and the greedy, using sophisticated tactics to steal their money. From Ponzi schemes to fake ICOs, these scams have left many with empty wallets and broken dreams. Our journey took us next to the threat of cryptojacking. This modern form of hijacking uses your computer's processing power to mine cryptocurrencies without your knowledge. It's a silent threat that can slow down your devices, increase your electricity bills, and even damage your hardware. And let's not forget about the environmental impact of cryptocurrencies. The process of mining cryptocurrencies, particularly Bitcoin, consumes an enormous amount of energy. It's a carbon footprint that rivals that of entire nations. Yes, the world of cryptocurrency is filled with untold promises. It offers the allure of financial freedom, the potential for enormous wealth, and the excitement of a new technological frontier. But, as we've seen, it also comes with untold dangers. It's a world where the risks are as real as the rewards, where the threats are as potent as the opportunities. So, before you decide to dive into this digital ocean, remember what we've discussed. Be aware of the risks, be wary of the threats, be informed, be prepared, and most importantly, be cautious. Because the world of cryptocurrency is not for the faint of heart. It's a world that requires courage, knowledge, and a healthy dose of skepticism. It's a world where the wise survive and the reckless perish. Cryptocurrency, a world of untold promises and untold dangers. Are you ready to dive in?